Hello guys, and welcome to episode 8 of my Medieval 2 Total War campaign, playing as England on very hard difficulty. Today we are starting by sorting out these heretics. Let's have a look at what's going on over here.
Your Highness.
We've previously been pretty unsuccessful in cleaning up these heretics,
And you condemn yourself
but
to
we do have a
purgatory.
priest in the settlement
God's
and these two
servant.
other priests. This one's fine, he is blessed.
Yes, Your
This
Highness.
one is not fine. He is absolutely goddamn terrible. Let's send him down
In
south.
God's name. Continuing once I have
We will
rested.
have the one in the settlement try and
God's
kill one of these dudes.
Name the blasphemer.
We got him. Nice. Job done. He was executed. +1 piety. This guy must be pretty good now. +3. Nice.
Yes, Your Highness.
We can't attack that guy again, so I'm just going to move him in
Yes.
towards
I am
Antwerp.
spent, sire.
That
I
is
shall
fine.
continue tomorrow.
Can we attack this French army?
Hail my king!
I wonder. We do have Henry here, who's pretty
Hail my
damn
king.
beastly.
My lord.
I'm not sure if we can.
Hail my king!
Which troops can't
Sire.
move?
Sire,
Ah, okay.
my lord. Come and fight me, you coward!
I want to have a look at what
Come
their
and
army
fight me,
consists
you
of.
coward!
Our militia, mounted sergeants. They must be pretty weak though, right? Because
Yes,
the
my
amount
lord.
of men they have on the banner is less.
Hail my king!
Maybe if I
Hail
take
my
out all of
king.
these troops and attack,
As you will, my king.
we might
To
be able to
battle.
get the job done. However, I'm a little unsure if this will counteract our mission. Let's go for it.
Honor and glory await England, men! Attack!
Now, the reason that the auto-resolve was so far in our favour was because our leader is a 10-star general in this battle, which is pretty legit. And it might be worth using rain in case they have any ranged forces.
Units, await my
I think this could be a good idea. Doesn't help us very much with fatigue, I guess.
General's bodyguard.
We'll keep the generals on the flanks and we'll have a look at where we want to attack. Yeah, they do have a couple of peasant archers, so this is probably good weather. Now if they force me to, I might just charge into them. Where are they going? Are they just running off the map? No, they're just falling all the way back. This building's cool though. Of a manor. Would be nice for us to sort of take control of that, but never mind. I guess we'll just have Henry go around the left side here. Do I need to be careful of these spikes? I'm not even entirely sure. I doubt it, right? Probably don't need to worry too much. Don't think that mechanic was in medieval. Having these guys sort of march around the left side of this building is a good idea so that we can come in at the flank. Peasant archers there, getting pretty close. These billmen will take a lot of damage from archers, so that's something we do have to be wary of. Come round on the flank here if we can. Quicker. There we go. Hurry these guys up, and we're going to get a move on with this attack. We just need to basically push our infantry into their infantry, and then force the engagements elsewhere. Like we should be able to, for example, charge their mounted sergeants and do a lot of damage with our cavalry, because our cavalry is better. So that's what I'm going to look to do. So let's charge their mailed knights with Henry. And what I'll do is bring these guys out. And maybe we can get a decent charge into the mounted sergeants as well. Okay, not bad. I think we did a lot of damage there. And those mailed knights are getting wrecked, which is nice to see. However, this could end badly if I allow these guys, for example, to be engaged unnecessarily. It seems like they're just trying to like keep counter-charging backwards and forwards. The militia actually did a good job against the town militia there. All of their troops are routing. This is really good. I was a little concerned that we wouldn't be able to do this much damage.
The enemy general has no honor.
But
Flees the field of battle.
we're doing a pretty good
The
job.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Smash into that peasant archer unit. Don't mind if I do. They're going to be wavering and running off the field soon enough. I think my billman just went straight through one of the town militia as well. Just did so much damage.
The enemy army flees the field.
We'll end the battle there.
Will be awed by
Did plenty of damage, nice and quickly. Probably could have mopped up a few more men, but that did the job. We will release them, and maybe that will help us out. So this says he ceased hostilities against this faction. Now, since they were in our territory, does that count as aggression? Or like count against the mission? I hope not. But either way, we're going to get back into the settlement, and we will set those guys to retrain. I'll also start to recruit some more men elsewhere. I think I might just recruit more town militia, maybe. I think I'm going to get a couple of knights here if I can. I only have money for one though, and I should probably pick up some more at Rennes. Because at the end of the day, like levy spearmen, they're not much better than town militia, so we may as well just build town militia as well and add them to our armies. We do of course have this chap, William the Conqueror, heading north. He is our faction leader. Whereas I believe Henry is just a governor, but he is fantastic. Look at that. That is nuts.
Sire.
Can't talk to France this turn, but let's try and get into Reims. Oh, that didn't work. Rip. How much are we going to get next turn? We're going to have 7,000 in the treasury. That's quite nice. Okay. Like if I attack this army, or this settlement, that's surely going to be an act of aggression, right? The Pope's not going to like that. We are cornered on the water. I think we need to probably just move towards our docks and hope for the best. Do we have any more merchants that we need to move, or any agents in these settlements? I don't believe so. Okay, can we sort out any better tax? I'm not going to push it in Edinburgh. Already very high at York. Maybe push it at Nottingham. I don't think I am going to though. Could possibly push it at London, but I don't think I'm going to. Just in case we do get some random rebellions. I think at Bruges it might be a good idea to turn it down actually. So let's do that. Just for the 130%. 120% is fine. Castles are always super happy. But I guess they don't have as much population, so that's fine. Cool.
Yes,
that's everything.
my lord.
Let's move on to the next turn. one merchant that still needed moving, but that is fine. And we are done. Lovely. Okay, so I think I'm just going to invest into more mailed knights down here. We need to get some sort of army in here. I wish I could construct peasants, but I can't. We're going to need a mustering hall to do that. We're going to get some more town militia from here. I'm going to get some more here as well. I might also get some from London. We'll do that as well. Okay, relations worsened with the Papal States. An alliance announced between Sicily and France. Does that mean we're automatically at war with Sicily? I hope not. Anyway, we recruited a bunch of dudes, which is fine. Church, brothel, all good stuff. Oh wow, we can upgrade London. Don't mind if I do. That's going to be the rest of my cash done. Getting that upgraded to later is a very good idea.
Fleet ready, sire.
Looks like those fleets disappeared, so that's nice. And now it's just a matter of continuing.
Sire.
See if we can go talk to
question,
Portugal.
Sire. Tomorrow's journey planned
Something we need to do.
Sire.
I would recruit another unit in Paris actually, but I can't.
Yes, my lord.
So where do I need to go with this diplomat then? I guess we'll just sort of head down.
Yes, sire.
I'll
Tomorrow's
have this
your orders,
diplomat
sire.
head into like Imperial
Without
lands.
question, sire. Sire.
I need to keep an eye on where these armies are, if they are anywhere. Currently it doesn't look like France is very strong, which is nice. Anyway, we do need to clean up this heretic, so I think we'll just get this guy to have a go. 66%.
They shall stand trial.
Really?
Why do you serve the church?
Why?
Yes, your highness.
60.
Name the blasphemer.
Are you having a laugh?
Judge them, sire.
Doubt my word, and you condemn yourself
Did
to
we just
purgatory. Lords are beneath
lose
me. I am the savior.
all of our priests? That is just like incredibly unlucky. I don't think we should have lost the 66% one. That was just a bad roll. Either way, we'll move on to the next turn. I can't believe that just happened. Those
Tomorrow's
heretics
journey
are
planned
so
out, sire.
irritating. They just keep multiplying. I guess what we're going to have to do is just recruit a bunch more and just keep trying. And if I do get one that's high level, hopefully it works eventually, because when a 66% gets switched, it's not ideal. Bride presented. There he went. Sure. Have some babies. War declared between the Portugal and Moors. Sicily is very poor. And Venice, Portugal and Poland are also very poor in relations. How irritating. Okay, right, let's talk to
Yes,
Portugal anyway.
Something I
We'll
can
offer them
do for you,
trade
my
rights, map information. That's apparently very generous. So let's try and get a single payment. Wow, 1,000 is still generous. Let's go 2,000. I might be pushing it a bit, but we'll see. If it says balanced, I'll just go for it. Yeah, cool.
It seems we
And they
have
accepted.
reached an agreement.
Nice.
This concludes our meeting, yes?
So that's a mission success, which gives us another 500. And that's it. So I guess we just continue building more troops. France is hanging about with an army down there. There's another army here, but we're going to continue to recruit ourselves town militia. I'm going to grab some longbowmen possibly here. Although possibly billmen is a better idea. Their melee attack being 15 is just so damn good. And their melee defense isn't much worse than these sort of spear units. We do need to also recruit ourselves some priests, so we'll do that. Grab myself a town militia. Actually, let's go spear militia in Paris. I built a couple of dudes here to send across. So we'll do that quick. Make sure the Navy gets back into that port. Oh, this was a bad idea.
Hail my king!
Let's have Robert jump out and grab those men.
Assembling a mighty host of your
Reason
troops,
being,
sire.
I don't want them to
Honor,
just turn into rebels. Okay, this merchant can finally get onto this, which is 25 florins per turn. Very nice. I have a high level one. I should probably put him over there.
At your service.
This guy, for example, he would make 42 florins per turn.
my king.
Anyway, we're heading up to Edinburgh with this chap.
Move!
And I should probably
We go
recruit
no
myself some more
further
dudes.
today.
Grab a couple more spear militia. That is fine. Can we build any more merchants? No, we cannot. Right, we are recruiting basically everywhere we can, aren't we? I might just pick up these hobilars as well. Because our income is like crazy at the moment. There's no real reason not to. Look at this. 1,000 or 11,273 in the next turn. We may as well just start bolstering these armies like crazy. And then as soon as this mission runs out, we can quite simply just wreck France. Grind them into dust. So that is the plan. It might also be worth like continuing investment into spear militia from London, for example. So let's go ahead and do that. I might also get town militia up here at Inverness. And since, honestly, peasants aren't upkeep for free in Inverness, we may as well have town militia there. Cool. What do we want to build in Paris? We should actually have a look at what we want to make. I'm guessing land clearance might be a good idea. I think I'm going to get a church first though. I think I'm going to get a town guard possibly at Rennes. And we might upgrade the garrison quarters here so that I can get some levy spearmen for Prince Rufus. And that's going to be all of my cash spent. Right, this diplomat,
sire.
I don't know where I want him to go now. We could possibly go and talk to the Moors. Not sure if that's a great idea, but
God's
who knows.
servant.
Anyway,
Yes.
can we get over here with
In
this guy?
God's name.
No, we cannot. He is path blocked by Saharan rebels. Well, we'll just convert in their face. We
God's
do want to get this priest down here as well.
Godspeed.
Improve his
Continuing once
piety
I have
over
rested.
time by doing so.
Yes. Your
This
Highness.
guy, I think he's going to slip into this province. I've no idea where the
I am spent,
actual
sire.
settlement is,
I
but you
shall
can see that this is
continue
a
tomorrow.
separate province to this one and this one here. So
God's
is fine.
servant.
and this guy's doing a good job converting there. Right.
Yes, my
Let's
lord.
maybe continue on
Without
to
question,
this diplomat.
sire.
Just going to have a quick look about.
Yes, sire.
And we will
Would you wish to
end the
establish
turn, I
new
think.
trade links?
Yes, my lord.
Unless maybe we can
We
get peace
suspect you
or a
merely waste
ceasefire.
our time.
No, we can't. That's fine.
Adieu, senor.
Let's end the turn. Oh wow, they're going to attack Rennes. Not a very sizable force though. But surely that
The
invalidates
enemy lays siege to our
What?
people, sire.
the Pope wants. So does that mean we can freely attack them? Because if we can, then we'll go and take Angers.
My liege, we... Ah!
Oh wow. There is a very large French army on its way. Portugal was deterred from that
There is
siege.
no glory in fighting like
I'm
this.
a candidate for adoption. Don't mind if I do. Element besieged. 2 places. Agent detected. End of term report. Most advanced faction. Faction leader dies. New faction leader. He's gonna die shortly. As he is under siege. Construction report. Recruitment. We did recruit a lot last turn though, so maybe that will help. And relations report. Okay, so we got
Begone! You are not my liege!
6 town militia versus
Come and fight me,
something.
you
I don't know
coward!
exactly what it is.
Begone!
But what we might be
You
able to
are
do
not my
is
liege!
grab a couple mailed knights and just go and attack them.
Come and fight me, you coward!
And that will win us the day.
Begone!
Down here
You
it's
are not
mostly
my
town
liege.
militia and a ballista. Since we are reliant quite heavily on cavalry, I think we have to sally forth for that one. The only move that really makes sense.
Yes, your highness.
This guy is the one with no piety, isn't he?
Hail, my king!
Right, this guy's getting back
Yes,
into
my liege.
Bruges. We're going to get even more men. Because we may as well. I'm going to get my priest to have a go.
This is the heathen in question, my lord.
And he failed.
They
See, that's
shall
what
stand
should just
trial.
normally happen.
God,
We'll get him back into the settlement so he can't be persuaded. Yeah, how are we going to go about this? I'm a little bit worried that there's no, like, general to take the units for us.
Hail, my king! Taking the troops ashore, sire. Hail, my king!
Yeah, we're going to just have to do it like this.
As you wish, sire.
Let's fight this on the battle map.
This battle belongs to England. Men, to arms!
And if we're successful in winning this, then we'll take a few spear levy in the next turn, I think, with my leader and go and attack
My
Angers.
lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Right, so we just want to wait until our reinforcements get in here, and then we can basically attack them. Now, none of these town militia actually
in
have
our favor. From such
bonus
tidings
versus
does victory
cavalry, so
emerge.
that's not ideal. But at least we might be able to hold them in place. These are mounted... Oh, they're actually mailed knights. I thought they were just mounted sergeants, but they're all mailed knights. Ouch. Probably should have brought a bit more with me. Okay. Well, I guess what we can do is if we engage them from one side with all the town militia, we can then charge them with, like, wedge in the back, and maybe that will help, who knows. Let's just keep it sped up, and we'll get these guys into position. Hopefully they don't attack us. That's not what I want. Okay, that's fine. Saved. Let's have these guys come up like so. What's going on with these peasant archers? Looks like they're trying to, like, stop me on both flanks at the same time. But if they try and do that, they're definitely going to lose. I keep having to, like, slow it down because... I don't know, I think I'm just going to charge. Maybe we'll get him. We hit them with this charge and they're just straight up dead. Okay, well, didn't really hit properly, which is unfortunate. But if we pull back, then I might be able to just hit them with these guys. Looks like they're trying to use that wedge as well. I'll go into wedge here with these guys. And maybe we can press on. We are right in their face over here. Let's have the middle 2 units engage their middle 2 units. And we'll have the 2 on the flanks engage their cav. Right, we got the charge into their
Our men are winning the
knights
battle.
there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, those peasant archers are broken. They're going to allow me to charge their cav, which is big. Very big. Right now we take these guys out of wedge and allow them to continue their engagement. These guys need to be out of wedge. Okay, why are they going into wedge now? I'm so confused. Is wedge on or not? No idea. Anyway, we need to crush these guys ASAP. So let's charge into them.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies
brilliant.
dead.
That was their general.
Sent the base cur to hell.
Oh, and we got a good charge in there. That's fantastic.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, come on, men. Clean them up. Our English knights doing the job. There we go. Lovely stuff. I think they're just trying to retreat. Yeah, they're just straight up retreating. That's it then, that's victory surely. Unless there's any units that are still on the field that
The enemy
haven't
army
routed.
fleet. All of Christendom will be
No, they just ran away. I've had enough of this, I'm out of here. That was successful. I did release them previously because I thought we might be able to make them accept peace, but we're just going to ransom them, and well, they rejected it. Oh nice, Man of Hour. Don't mind if I do. We'll take him then into Rennes. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, next turn we'll attack Angers.
Yes, Your Highness.
This guy needs to continue south.
In God's
Get his piety up at some point. Let's have a look around for this
Godspeed on my
province. I'm not entirely sure where the city would be, so we're going to have a good look. Actually, saying that, is that the same?
way. Yes, Your Highness.
Ah, it's the same one as Cordoba.
God's servant.
Ah, I see. Let's move into this one then,
Godspeed.
where it's only
On my
10%
way.
Catholic.
Yes,
I think
Your
I'll send both
Highness.
of them in there actually.
Continuing once I have rested.
Cool.
God's servant.
Right, we're also going to have to sally forth at Bordeaux.
Hail, my king!
Aye, sire.
Let's get my navy back there.
A fine day to
I need to grab these dudes actually.
Hail, my
And they can join him as well.
Ships ready.
Great. Right, let's get another priest and another spear militia. I'm going to have this
Yes,
priest actually have a go.
Name
66%. There we go. It's more like it. Executed, and I think he's now already a
God's
+3.
servant.
+4. Shit. That's cool. I'll take it.
God's
I don't mind if I
in
do.
God's name.
Very nice.
Godspeed.
Well then, that was successful.
my lord.
With our leader dead though, we have no leader in England. We might have to get Ralph to sort things out. Yeah, Ralph's going to have to
Hail,
travel
my
north
king.
and pick up this army. I'm just going to have it in the
Yes,
settlement
sire.
for now because otherwise
Yes. Orders.
it may become rebels, and I do not want that. Yeah,
Hail, my king!
Ralph can head up north and take control of that army. Good old Ralph. I think I'm going to build another merchant, and I'm going to build him in Wales, just so that we can take advantage of this wool. And once we get some
At
quite
your
high
service.
level merchants. I am going to take
At
them
your
across the
service.
channel into France, and we'll try and take advantage of enemy merchants. We do still have cash left, and I think it would be a good idea to just keep investing in more billmen. These aren't the highest cost upkeep, they're actually the same upkeep as levy spearmen, and I think they are just so much more effective. Although saying that, the 9 total defense of those levy spearmen is pretty nice. I would also like some longbowmen at some point, but they're not much better than peasant archers. I think the main difference is they maybe have more range, but that isn't actually shown. Oh, they're also effective against armor. That's quite a big bonus. Alright then. We'll have to sort that out at some point. But either way, guys, unfortunately, it has been my time. In the next episode, what we're going to do is attack the army that's sieging Bordeaux. I think we're going to sally forth with our mailed knights and see what we can do. They don't have a general, so they won't have any sort of knights, like proper knights. So we can take advantage of that.
Yes, my lord.
We are going to have to be a bit wary of
Without
this huge
Come and
French
fight me,
army
you coward!
that's hanging about.
Begone! You are not my liege!
So advancing the defences in Paris may seem like a good idea.
As you wish.
Get some archers over in there, because we don't actually have any. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.